Number 7, for a school fundraiser, Elena will make t-shirts. She will order t-shirts and print graphics on them. Elena must spend $349 on a printing machine and $4.80 per shirt for the blank shirts, ink, and other supplies. Alright, so I need to see this number and this number being used every single time. I also know that per means to multiply. If this is an additional cost, that means I need to add it to my total. Okay, but every time I'm paying for the machine and the number of shirts. So it says complete the table, giving the total cost Elena will spend to make each specific amount of shirts. Okay, well if I have 20 shirts, 20 times 4.80 plus $349, what do I get? A lot of you told me 96, which is great because you were able to find the price of the shirts, but you just forgot to add the price of the machine. So this should be $445. Okay, next, 40 shirts. 40 times 4.80 plus $349 for the machine. Let's see, 40. $540. Sorry, $541. And last one, 6 times 4.80 plus $349. Every single time, it is a pattern. 60 plus 637. Alright, so that's what you needed to do to get your points on your table. If you got 96, and like you only did the times 4.80, then you got partial credit. Write an expression. Okay, a lot of you want to write me an equation. Equations have equal signs. Expressions do not. This is just the rule of the table. So what did I do every single time? Times 4.80 plus 349. Now, they gave you a letter, N for shirts. So we're saying, I don't know if it's 20, 40, or 60 anymore. So all I'm doing is keeping all of this, but replacing this with N, an unknown number. So N times 4.80 plus 349. That's it. Or if you want to be more specific, right, we put the variables at the end. This would be more mathematically correct, but I took either one. Okay? Then, what is the maximum number of t-shirts Elena can make with a budget of $1,000? So this now is the total amount of money she can spend. So all I do is take my expression and now I can make an equation. So 4.80n plus 349 equals $1,000. I can't spend more than that. Some of you did this and gave me an answer, but you didn't show your work, so you lost credit. You gotta show me your steps. You had to show me that you made an equation up here. I had to know you started with 1,000. So now, what do I do first? Get rid of that 349. Okay, in my calculator, 1,000 minus 349. So 651 is equal to 4.80n. Well, I see multiplication, that means I do division. Draw my line. My number of shirts is going to be 135.625. Now, you got credit if you wrote this down, but you need to think realistically in this story. What is the maximum number of t-shirts she can make? Can she make 135 shirts? Yeah. Can she make 136 shirts though? 136? No. She's got a little extra, but I need to just say, okay, well, she can for sure make 135 shirts. Because I need to round down to make sure I have enough materials. Otherwise, I'm in a pickle. Alright? I can't make this amount of shirts. It doesn't make sense. You can't make 0.625 shirts. So, you got a point for this, you got a point for this, and you got a point for showing your work, working through the equation. Let me know if you have questions.